The new Stranger Things trailer just dropped a massive revelation, and it changes everything about the villain behind Hawkins. Now we know Vecna took Will in Season 1. He's been there since the beginning. So if Vecna has always been in the shadows, why does it still feel like he might not be the real final villain? What if Vecna has been the most visible monster, but working for something older and much worse? Welcome back to Scene Over Scene, where we break down the story behind every frame. With that trailer reveal fresh in our minds, today we're asking, even if Vecna has been in Hawkins from the very beginning, who has really been pulling the strings behind him? We'll look at how the show hides a hierarchy, why the hive mind hints at a different master, and how Will's three-headed dragon painting might be teasing the true final boss of Stranger Things 5. Season 4 feels like it's introducing the ultimate evil. Vecna is personal. He invades your mind, digs up your worst memories, and kills you slowly. And with the new footage, we know he's been there since day one. He's the one who took Will. So yeah, Vecna has always been the hand reaching out of the dark. But here's the weird part. In Season 1, we only see the Demogorgon hunting. In Season 2, the Mind Flayer looms over Hawkins and possesses Will. In Season 3, this thing builds a physical body out of people. Even if Vecna has been active from the start, the scale of the evil keeps growing beyond just one wizard in the shadows. The hive mind, the storm, the particles, they feel older and bigger than Henry Creel himself. So the real question isn't, was Vecna there from the start? We know he was. The question is, who or what has been powering Vecna this whole time? The show quietly builds a hierarchy of monsters. At the bottom, you've got Demogorgons, Demodogs, and Demobats, the foot soldiers. Above them, there's a kind of general, Vecna. He launches psychic attacks, opens gates, and softens Hawkins from the inside. But at the top of that pyramid, there's something else, the Mind Flayer. The way the hive mind works really matters. Hurt one creature and all of them react. When Will is possessed, he's linked directly to the Mind Flayer, not to Vecna. The Upside Down reacts like one brain with many bodies. That points to a single central intelligence, and Vecna just plugged into it. So yes, Vecna is terrifying, but he might just be the loudest mouthpiece of a much older Will. Stranger Things doesn't name-drop Dungeons and Dragons for fun. Those names are roadmaps. In Dungeons and Dragons, Vecna is a legendary lich, insanely powerful, but even he isn't the top god of evil. There are bigger threats above him, and that's where the dragon comes in. Will's painting in Season 4 shows the party facing a dragon. Fans connect this to monsters like Tiamat, a multi-headed dragon goddess of chaos, or Thessalhydra, a multi-headed abomination some people think the show hinted at before. Every season, the kids' Dungeon and Dragon campaign foreshadows the real villain. Demogorgon in their game, Demogorgon in Season 1. The Mind Flayer in the game, the Mind Flayer on screen, now, Vecna. So if Will paints a three-headed dragon, that might be a warning. Vecna is not the last monster they'll face. Imagine this. Vecna is the lich. The Mind Flayer is the shadow he channels. And above both of them is a dragon-level entity, the true god of this corrupted world, still waiting to fully appear in Season 5. The dragon doesn't have to be literally Tiamat. It could just be the form the Upside Down's true master takes when it finally reveals itself. So who's the real villain behind Vecna? I think it comes down to three main possibilities. Option 1, the Mind Flayer as the true brain. Not just a monster, but the core mind of the Upside Down. Vecna thinks he's using it, but it might be using him. Option 2, the Upside Down itself. The spores, vines, and storms aren't just set dressing. The entire dimension could be one living organism or god, and Vecna is just the human interface it borrowed. Option 3, the dragon-level entity we haven't met yet. Will's painting might be more than symbolism. It might be prophecy. A Tiamat or Thessalhydra-inspired monster. The thing Vecna serves, whether he fully understands it or not. Vecna, the Mind Flayer, the Demogorgons, all just pieces on its board. Which one do you think it is? Is Vecna the real final boss? Or just the opening act for something even worse in Stranger Things 5? Drop your theory in the comments, and if you like deep, scene-by-scene breakdowns like this, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Until next time, keep looking between the frames.